Grow. Grow strong. Grow wise. To grow is a powerful thing. It feeds the world. We're Cantera Seeds. Let's grow.
Okay, so I'm here with Ben Jonker of John Deere, and you guys just have a new series of sprayers. So could you tell us a bit about the naming maybe of the sprayers? It's changed, right?
Right, so this is a R4038 sprayer that replaces the 4830 that we're more familiar with. The new naming system, the important two digits are the last two. That 38 means it has a 3,800 liter tank. The other new sprayer in the series is the R4030. It has a 3,000 liter tank. There are some new features on this. For one, you see the new fill station here at the front, possibly. It is in the same location to be consistent with load command that you can get on the 4940. What load command allows you to do is just drive up to the water truck and fill it with an onboard pump here, and that with a 4940 you can fill a 1,200 liter tank, a 1,200 gallon tank in 3 minutes.
Oh my gosh, so how does that work? You just drive up to it and it clicks in somewhere? Or?
Right, so it has sensors. This again, not available on the R4038, but that's a 4940 feature. It has sensors that sense when you've driven up, and then it has an airbag that inflates and latches onto your mating end on your air tank, on your water tank. And so then if you make sure you have the vents closed, because that'll suck really fast at 400 gallons a minute. And especially when you're using direct injection, that's a very value-adding solution that is available on the 4940.
Sure, let's talk direct injection. What does that mean?
All right, let's just take a look here at these yellow containers on the back end. What these are is they allows you to keep your chemical and your water separate. And then it mixes on your boom, and that saves you time. You don't have to be mixing chemicals at your fill station. And so generally you're water limited. Because you have to do that by having the ability to carry 235 gallons of chemical in up to 5 tanks, you can store that, and then all you have to do is fill up water every time, and that saves guys time, and that's important to what our customers want. Right,
so we basically don't have to get out of the machine to fill up with water and be mixing.
If you had load command on the 4940. With the R4038, you have a new fill location for your water, but you would still have to use an off-board pump.
Right, sure. And you guys have changed some stuff with the booms as well.
Right, so with the R4038, previously on the 4830, your largest boom's availability was a 100-foot boom. With the new R4038, it gives you the option of a 120-foot boom. With that comes completely redesigned booms, which is most easily identified by the fact that they're now green as opposed to black. These new booms, they have better nozzle protection. Also, they have different breakaways. And so now, previously on the 4830, you had one breakaway. You could break away backwards with your boom tip ends. These boom tip ends break away forwards, backwards, and up. And you also have a complete boom breakaway right at the back junction.
It doesn't always have to be a sprayer?
It's a replacement.
Right. With the new R40 series sprayers, it makes it much easier to switch between a dry box versus a liquid applicator system.
Okay, so we're in the cab here now, and you guys have changed it up a little bit as well.
Yeah, so all new cab in the new R40 series sprayers. It's been brought up to the standard that we've set with the combines and the tractors. Customers have been asking for this upgrade for a few years now. One of the biggest features to this new cab that's different than any of the other machines is the tinted back window. Tinted back window that releases your glare when the sun's low early in the day or late in the day, and really helps with the glare on the screen and just general heat, keeps the cab cooler.
Sure. How easy is it to control the booms from in here?
So unfolding and folding the booms has been automated, so it's much easier to do. And instead of being a multi-step process, it's 1 or 2 steps just to unload your booms, and it comes out symmetrically.
So it's pretty quick.
Absolutely.
So another new feature back here.
So with Solution Command, it really allows you to have more controls out here at your solution fill station. Instead of having to go up into the cab to get all these controls, for example, you can do a boom rinse right from here a lot quicker than before.
And let's just go back to booms a bit more. How's the suspension on this?
Suspension is all new design. If you were to take a picture of this and go home and look at your 30 series, you're going to see the shocks are mounted differently, much better boom stability when you go around those corners at high speed.